Are you crazy?
What's up, Philly?
Flips one off his stick. Kane fed it from on. A great save. It's made by Neuberg. Delzato gives it over. Gagne a shot. Called that out of him. Now it's Hosa on a breakaway. Save. Neuberg in goal. Can be played further. Taken along by Roppel. Shots are 24-19 Flyers. Brought ahead now by Hosa. Here's Hosa crossing and a shot follow. Rebound and another sprawling stop is made at the Flyers goal crease by Neuberg. Brought it back on and nudged onto Simmons. A shot. Oh, fought off by Crawford. Rebound. They score. 61 shots, 61 saves. What a week this has been for Michael Neuberg.
Now, Andy Robb, Ken Prell, the Philly hockey guy.
Can you believe it? Woo!
I'm speechless.
Wow. What a game last night.
Completely unexpected.
Yeah. Yeah. Welcome to the post-game wrap-up of the Wednesday night rivalry game, Flyers Blackhawks for the Philly Hockey Guys podcast. I'm Andy Robb.
I'm Ken Prell, and major credit to you, because in yesterday's show, you said, don't say the S word.
That's right. Reddit Flyers, they will burn you at the stake for saying such a word.
And it paid off.
That's now we can say it.
Yes. Back-to-back shutouts.
Yeah, fantastic. And not only back-to-back shutouts, but back-to-back games with a team playing 60 minutes of solid hockey, front to back, playing better in all three zones. What more can you say?
It was spectacular. The best game I remember the Flyers playing in, I couldn't even tell you when.
Yeah, and
at no point last season did this team look this good.
No, and credit is given where it's due to Hackstall and to a lot of players last night that made an impact on and off the ice. Either they made a big splash or it was a great contribution and they were a little bit quieter, like Delzato last night. Delzato, I thought, had a great game.
Not to mention the contributions of Gudas and Medvedev. You cannot tell me that those two guys aren't having a major impact on the early impressiveness of this defense.
Absolutely. They work well together. Gudas has been very impressive over the last two games. You know, it's like we said in the last episode, it's been a very good 24 to 48 hours for the Flyers in pretty much every aspect of the team, from goaltending all the way up to the front. Front line scored yesterday. Claude Giroux finally getting a goal.
Yeah, that was nice to see, and his reaction after that goal was awesome.
Oh, yeah, of course. Absolutely. I could watch him celebrate goals all day long.
He was way fired up.
I can't believe how, the Flyers contained the Blackhawks and didn't even let up a single goal. I mean, I was saying, yesterday on the show, they're going to come out and they're going to win a game for Chemo. They're going to score 3 goals. But, man, I should have given Neuwirth a little bit more credit and the defense, too. And I can't believe I actually just said that sentence.
Yeah, well, Neuwirth, he hadn't had a shutout since, 2013?
Mm-hmm.
So what were the chances that he was going to have back-to-back games where he shut out the opposing team? Slim to none?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
He now has a shutout streak of 132-05 that stretches back to the third period of the October 10th game at Florida.
So now, do we have a goalie controversy?
Yes. We have a controversy when it comes to other teams coming to play us, and they're going to be like, wow, we can't score on either of these guys.
That's
so,
good.
Yes,
all right.
It's a controversy for everybody else that isn't us. Because I am really happy with the end result of yesterday's game. And like you said, Flyers went 1 for 6 on the power play, but their real shining light was the PK again.
Yep, killed off now 12 in a row.
And you know what really sucks, though?
What's that?
Just like anything else, tale as old as time. Here we go. We hit a streak. We get a nice little thing going. And now we have 6 days off.
Thanks a lot, NHL. We have to wait till Tuesday night now before they play Dallas. And then they play right again the next night.
Yeah, it's going to be a long break until the Flyers play again. So I think you've got plenty of time now to enter the official Philly Hockey Guys podcast contest number 1, where you can win that Eric Lindros figure. In fact, you know what? Since we do have 6 days until the next game, let's extend that by a few days.
All right.
In case you want to enter in your photos. And not yours. I'm not talking to you specifically, because we already said you can't enter the contest.
That sucks.
But seriously, take pictures of your Flyers jersey collection or whatever you have and submit it either on Reddit Flyers or email it to us or on Facebook, Twitter, and you could win a prize pack from the show featuring some stickers, trading cards, and, of course, that Eric Lindros figure.
All kinds of fun stuff.
So, yeah, the next game for the Flyers is going to be Tuesday night, Dallas Stars, puck drop at 7:30. Hopefully they can keep that record going, 2-0 at home for this year, and that is nice to see.
And keep the shutout streak going.
You can't say it!
I can't say it
What
now?
is wrong with you? You can't
What
say
do
it.
you
Right.
mean?
Are you crazy?
It's 6 days away from the start of the game. I can't say it now?
No.
All right, I take
Real
it back.
disappointed.
Sorry, Dave. All right, well, before I get myself into any more trouble here, why don't we get to our podcast poll?
Yes, the official podcast poll that we posted yesterday. We posted it both on Reddit Flyers and on Twitter as well. Last night was the test of the Skycam being used on the power play, and in some other instances in the game, they were testing the equipment out at the Wells Fargo Center. On yesterday's podcast, I said it could be a cool feature as long as you don't overdo it, because we've had those problems before.
And what did NBC Sportsnet do? Overdid it.
Yep. Exactly. So we took to Twitter and Reddit Flyers to ask the question, Skycam, do you like it or do you not?
Well, everybody who responded on Twitter, 100% said they hate it. My favorite comment was from at Flyers Rants. He said, terrible for fans at the arena and on TV, makes me feel like I'm on a boat in choppy waters. Barf.
Also, at Evil has landed 88, who has the great name of You're Dumb.
I love that one.
And his profile picture is his weird picture of Vinny LeCavalier. It's pretty funny. But he says he likes the overhead behind the goal on the power play, better angles, in my opinion.
Now, the one thing that the Skycam, and we talked about this a little earlier before the show, was it does give you a chance to see all the different passing angles.
Yes. Also, we'll quote somebody from Reddit Flyers right there from user NF-K Biologist. He says, I liked it, but I feel overexposed tonight because of all the penalties. It will take some getting used to, but I really like being able to see the passing lanes from above, so I could more readily yell, shoot, at my TV. And it's good. Yeah, for that instance alone, I felt like the angle was a bit too high. In some instances,
and it was
couldn't
shaky.
really see the puck.
Yeah.
It's the first thing that they're testing it out for. I think this could be a really, really cool feature. But one, you can't overdo it, and you got to get all the kinks worked out of it. I think last night was a good opportunity to get that going, seeing, what can we improve on? There's a lot of things they can improve on with this technology, but if used correctly, it could be a very valuable asset.
I don't like it for live play. I like it for the replay, and that's where I think they should keep it. And a lot of people are kind of agreeing and chimed in on that as well.
And an interesting thought coming from, I love this username, from Reddit Flyers user Car Ramrod 19. He says, hate the Skycam and hope they get rid of it. Second year having season tickets and move from the Broad Street side of the ice to the 11th Street side, and that damn Skycam obstructs the view. No idea why the NHL thought it would be a good idea to put it in a hockey stadium hanging down in front of other people's views. It could be distracting, it could be an obstructing view, but hey, it still beats watching hockey at the Barclays Center.
That's true.
Reddit user Without Banner says, cool idea, but I don't want to need Dramamine on hand to watch a hockey game.
Perfect.
Good points. So Skycam, all in all, I hope to see more of it.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's early on in the season. Obviously, they'll be listening to the fans and getting all the feedback, and I think you'll see it improve over the season and hopefully in time for the playoffs.
All right, so thank you to everybody that participated in that little poll talking about the new Skycam technology.
Yeah, that's pretty much all we got today.
Yeah, we just wanted to do a quick show this afternoon because we were just so excited about how good last night's game was.
Yeah.
We were like, we gotta do a show right now.
And I just want to mention, I'm actually getting ready to head down to Philly for the weekend.
Really?
Yeah, the 2015 Flyers Charities 5K is happening
that's right,
on
that's this
Saturday.
Saturday.
Yeah. So I'm going to take part in that with the family.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Race starts at, or check-in starts at 8 o'clock. The warm-up, it begins at 8:30. The 5K actually begins at 9, and at 9:15 I'll be taken away in an ambulance.
I was going to say, are you going to run at all, or are you just going to walk?
I got one of those baby strollers, and my daughter's just going to push me. I'll make her do it.
Will there be video of this? Because that would be very entertaining, and I'm sure some people that listen to us would like to see.
I'll try to
like
get
that.
some stuff up on Twitter and Facebook and all that good stuff.
If there's anyone going in the Flyers Charities 5K, just look out for a grown man being pushed in a stroller by his young daughter. And there you go. That's Ken from the Philly Hockey Guys podcast.
Yeah. But and also, before we get out of here, just want to wish my parents a happy 40th anniversary. That's
Whoa!
It's another reason why I'm heading down this weekend.
Excellent. Yeah, congratulations.
Yeah. So 40 years.
Yeah, that's...
I don't know how they did it.
Booze. That's what my parents say.
They always have wine on hand.
We just kind of dug ourselves into a hole right now.
Yeah, now, of course, I'm going home now. I'm going to get...
My dad's going to listen to this as soon as it comes out. Our parents should be proud of us.
Let's wrap this one up before we get in any more trouble.
Don't forget, once again, we are officially extending the contest, so you got a little bit more time to enter. We will announce our maybe our winner by our next show. Maybe before the Stars game?
Yeah, I think that makes sense.
Right on. And also, real quick side note, there are some more prizes for the Philly Hockey Guys podcast being shipped to us right now.
Really?
So, yeah, there could be some more great stuff coming
Another
up
contest?
Soon. Yeah, maybe some other little giveaways, too. So follow us on Twitter at Philly Hockey Guys. Subscribe on iTunes and SoundCloud and all that good stuff. All right, well, have a great weekend.
All right, thank you very much. Hopefully I'm back for the next show. We'll see.
This is weird. We've done 3 shows in 4 days, and now there's going to be nothing. I don't know what to do with myself.
Well, maybe a big trade will come down or something. There have been a lot of scouts at the Flyers games these past 2 nights.
Yeah? Doesn't mean anything.
I'm just saying. All
right.
For Andy, Rob, I'm Ken Prell. We are the Philly Hockey Guys. Thanks for listening. Have a good one.
Thanks for listening. Be sure to like the Philly Hockey Guys podcast page on Facebook. Follow us on Twitter at Philly Hockey Guy and subscribe on iTunes, TuneIn, and SoundCloud.